Greetings, Legionnaires! Welcome to the Commander's Kitchen. And I am joined today by our fellow commander, Amanda, and her lovely kitchen. But I am Jimmy, and we are going to make some glorious food today from the one and only Final Fantasy 15. It's going to be delicious. We have some spicy chicken skewers that are on the docket, along with some orange cake, delightful orange cake. So, Amanda, I'm just going to be your assistant. Tell me what you want me to do. How do we start? Where do we go?
All right, so I already have the bamboo skewers soaking in water so
Perfect.
They don't start on fire when we start grilling them.
Excellent.
It's always a good thing. And we're going to start the marinade for the chicken. If you're going to do this at home, I would recommend that you would probably marinate a little longer than we're going to, but it'll still work.
Mm-hmm. It'll still be tasty. We'll still get the stat buffs. It'll be great. It'll be great. Cool.
So what I want you to do is cut these into a little bit smaller pieces.
Excellent. I will do it
that.
right here.
And then while you're doing that, I am going to, you can choose your weapon.
Oh, perfect. Yes.
I am going to be putting together the marinade. So I'll tell you what's going in there as I do it. So, start with a bit of curry.
All right.
Jimmy, have you ever made skewers before?
I've never, no. I don't think I have. Not that I can recall. If anywhere, it would be here, but, you know. I can't say that I have. I love them, though. I love to eat them. I mean, besides skewering my enemies in video games, I don't really do a lot of this. You know.
Sesame seeds are for later. I don't put those in yet. This is just some sesame oil. Boschka's joining us.
Oh, yes. Botchka, one of my favorites. One of our other war dogs. Hi, sweetheart. She's like, hi, you making some food for me? Mm-hmm.
This is some soy sauce. Depends on how much you like.
Oh. I like a lot.
Okay.
There's never too much soy sauce, I say.
Oh boy.
Liquid salt, nectar of the gods. I'm just kidding, that's Sunkist lemonade.
Worcestershire sauce.
Oh. Do you pronounce it Worcestershire?
I say Worcestershire if I'm going to actually say it, but a lot of times I like to just sort of meld it together and say Worcestershire sauce.
Sure, yeah.
You know, and then it sounds like I know what I'm doing.
Okay, cool.
No.
That's what I'm like 80% of the time. That's me.
I cheat with already pre-crushed or minced garlic. It's magic.
Easier for making not only food but your vampire repellent.
Yes, indeed.
Whenever you need it.
Yes, we have to be up and up with that kind of stuff.
You never know when Eddie Cullen's gonna stop by.
He's all sparkly. I'd be a little more worried if it were like Daybreaker vampires.
Oh.
You know? Those are a little scarier.
Oh my gosh, Daybreakers.
Alright.
4 out of 10.
4? It was great.
You.
Wasn't that with Alan?
Yeah, Alan.
Alan.
I feel
Alan
bad.
from Jurassic Park.
Poor
I
Sam
call him
Neill.
Alan. What's his real name?
Sam Neill.
Sam Neill.
Do you think
He's Alan.
how many people do you think see him and yell out Alan Grant as opposed to calling him?
If it were me, at least one.
Yeah.
At least one.
I'd probably do it too. I love you. I love you, Sam Neill. I know you're watching. I know you're watching. I'm so excited. Oh, he's gonna love this. We always get to Jurassic Park on all the stuff we do. It always comes up.
Get there.
It's so. Now I'm thinking about like that scene where the kids are eating before the raptors attack them. It always makes me want Jello. It always makes me want Jello. Oh man, Jello.
I can't eat Jello without shaking the spoon.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Classic Lex style. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm even cutting these properly.
It's just so they go on a skewer.
Okay, cool, perfect. I think that's good.
And then once they get this stirred up, then you can start tossing it in.
Gotcha.
It'll be like a whole thing. And then this will sit while we make the cake.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Orange cake. I don't know if I've ever had an orange cake.
Yes, elegant orange cake. We're going to candy some orange peel. I've actually never done that before.
Okay, cool, sweet. Nor have I, believe it or not.
So we'll see. There's a whole technique I read up on.
Oh, man. This cutlery, I feel I would be equally comfortable in the kitchen and on the battlefield with this thing. Look at this thing. It's like a
Yeah,
freaking
that thing
shark
has
fin.
tasted blood.
Oh. All the best blades have.
Yes, indeed.
Looking at you, Frostmourne. All right, I'm almost done. Oh my goodness. Good stuff. And bam, done it.
All right, you can just drop it all in here so I don't get chicken hands.
Perfect. Chicken
That's why I
hands.
make him do this. I really don't like chicken hands. Freaks me out.
I'm going to.
It's a
sounds
personal
like the name of a villain.
It's chicken hands.
Batman's newest arch rival. Chicken hands. He's been here. All these people are suffering from salmonella.
Things have gone afoul.
Oh my god. Oh yes, these are the jokes.
Here we are.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Okay. There
It's
we
fine.
go.
You just drop it in.
I'll just drop it in.
Just yeah.
The board, I was gonna like do the cool chef thing, but it's like a little like it would probably just flop on the ground.
You can just set it down and use it.
Yeah, sure.
All right, we'll get that in a minute, and then wash your hands.
Oh, good idea. Very good.
Good way, chicken hands.
Get out of here, chicken hands.
All right, so you can let it sit for as long as you want.
How long normally would you recommend? Is it like an
I
hour,
would say
2 hours?
4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
All right. On to the cake. Elegant orange cake. I'll have to be following the recipe on my phone.
That's totally fine. I wouldn't even order the game with regular cake.
This is Luna.
Ah yes, Luna.
Luna.
Honorary member of the Legion, Luna. Is the entire oven named Luna?
Yes.
Okay, because there are 2 spots to put, to cook or to bake, I should say. So, Luna's quite sufficient, quite large. Makes a tombstone pizza lickety split.
All right, so we're going to be candying the orange peel.
What does the term candying mean? Because usually for me that means I'm going to confectionery,
Yes,
and I'm just gonna get some.
this will be candied.
Okay, gotcha.
It's what you think.
Okay,
So what I want to do
I like it.
is not cut it so deep that the white part comes on it, I guess. Alright. So how much of this do we want? So we're going to use a vegetable peeler to carefully peel, but not too deep.
Not too deep. No.
Easy. Okay. Oh, we'll get better as it goes. That's pretty good.
You're doing much better than I would have done. I would have lopped off my finger at this point, shaved it down. We'll also link the recipes down below, so if you guys want to make this at home, you definitely can. So you follow
Yeah.
along with us, as it were. Some people are like, "Well, I wish I would have done
Get
this
rid
from
of
the
this
beginning."
junk.
Oh, sure. I won't be the
Get
junk
it
guy.
outta
Get it out of
here.
here. We don't need you, stupid junk. Welcome to the Brooklyn Recipe Show. We're gonna make some stuff. Oh man, we just lost our biggest demographic. That and
God.
old women.
What have I done? Started something here.
I like this.
Yeah. I haven't done this before.
That's fine. I'm happy. you do
Any
it.
viewers that have done this before, if you have better technique, please let me know.
Yeah, my gosh.
This is something
It looks tough. I'm just like, oh man.
to be gentle.
Like it would be orange for me, orange, and then it would be the pink color of my flesh, and then I'd be like, uh-oh, and then there'd just be lopped off on the ground. I'd be like, yeah,
Alright, this is why I got 2 oranges.
exactly.
That's how this happened. Because we don't wanna, this is what you wanna keep this.
Oh, sure, you want to keep that. Gotcha.
The other stuff was bad.
Oh, the other stuff was bad stuff. Okay, good. I was like, did I just throw away an integral ingredient? It's like, uh-oh.
No.
It's like, whoa. Gotta love cooking shows. We also recommend you watch this when you are very hungry. It will be much more appealing, because if you were to watch it while you were full, you'd find it not very interesting at all. That's just how the Food Network works. That's all I'm saying.
Alright. can't really use it all. There, there.
That was a good one.
Easy.
Have you ever? So you typically use this for peeling other like vegetables. What do you typically use this for? Like
Grating,
specifically?
probably taking the outside off of fresh ginger.
Oh, okay.
So I made a smoothie today for lunch, and I like to put a little bit of ginger in any of my green smoothies because that's good.
Yeah, sure.
And it's good for you. Yeah, they're very green.
I just drink the Green Machine Naked Juice, which I've been told is probably not as healthy as I think it is. I'm like, oh, this is good. And the people are like,
Someone doesn't like it at all.
these oranges are like, stop peeling my flesh.
I know.
A protective covering.
Yeah.
Smells good though. It's almost like I'm on Soarin' over California and I'm by the orange groves. It's exactly like that.
Exactly what's happening.
That's what they do for every show. Fun fact, they have someone peeling oranges before every show. They're just bottling that smell. Not true. Not true at all. Alright. There's only two we don't need. Cool.
Alright, so let's see. That's about half four, but. Alright, so. Some water in a frying pan. And then boil these for 30 seconds. So you can talk how it gets.
Perfect. Well, as you guys were just kind of seeing us, we kind of peeled these oranges here. Here you go, is a better kind of shot of it, hopefully, as you can see. And then we have all these magical little peels right here. These are going to go into our cake, I believe so, right? We're going to the cake. So it'll be interesting because I'm not used to like a legit fruit cake, because most of us think probably fruit cake, we think holidays and stuff. And then I think of something that's probably as strong as a brick. Something I'm not really excited about, but this I'm excited about because I like oranges. So, and sugar. I mean, any excuse for sugar. Yeah, but this is good. I like to imagine the characters in Final Fantasy 15 sitting around a fire, peeling an orange. Like, hey, remember that dragon we killed today? Yeah, but that's one thing I did want to bring up here. If I'm Noctis, Amanda is my Ignis. She's my cook extraordinaire. I'm just the horrible prince who's kind of an emo. Just kind of like, yeah, I'll eat some orange cake. I like it. So, yeah.
Alright, so the next part is the candying.
Ooh.
The candying of this. So it's gonna kind of take a little bit.
That's fine. We can take time.
We'll just leave those there.
That's
we'll
true.
use them. We will use them.
Perfect. What is the next? So candying. What does that process entail?
So we are going to be boiling the orange peel for
Okay.
30 seconds. Then we're going to take it off, and then we're going to put water and sugar in with the boiled orange peels, and then reboil it for 8 minutes.
Oh wow.
So boiling it first. If you're going to candy orange peels, apparently it's better to boil them for 30 seconds. It kind of pulls the bitter flavor out. And then putting it in with the sugar and the water will infuse it with hopefully a sweet taste.
Nice. Head me off the path. I was going to ask, I was like, why do we do the 30 seconds beforehand? Science. Makes sense now. Thank goodness.
Science, yes. So, and that's how I was trying to get them to be without the white on the back, because the less white that you have on the side that you peeled, the better they'll taste.
Perfect. Cool.
So,
Excellent. That's good. Great. Cool. That is the next step for that process. All right. So we just have to wait for the water to boil now.
yeah. Watch pot never boils. That's false. I've done it before. It does. I had to test it.
It does eventually.
It's not like the Northern Lights. Those are fake. Those are fake. Those are fake. And anyone who says that they're fake is with me. Anyone who says they're real is a liar.
That's me.
Liar.
I did it.
You're
I've seen them. I've seen them.
He's in on the conspiracy.
I got paid.
That's the problem.
I got paid $5 by the Northern Lights conspiracy
Yeah,
theorists.
the Yeti. Yeah.
Yeah, he pays well. Mostly in Dead Sherpa. Dang it, our other biggest demographic. Keep ruining it for everybody. Okay, so we're doing that now. Our chicken is still, it's marinating. It's chilling out, you know, for a while.
I gotta figure out how to get this out of the pan after putting it in there.
I feel like we almost need like a big enough pan for a colander.
Oh, I do.
Oh.
I'll just get that. It'll be good.
It's fine.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Exactly. We adapt and overcome here. I know I say that all the time, but I do mean it.
All right, count to 30.
Perfect.
Of course I do. And guess what color it is? It's blue.
That happens to be our commander's favorite color.
And if you can't tell, there's a bit of blue around here. See if I can do this without losing any of them.
If she does, then you guys will never know. That's the beauty of all this. All this may be happening, or it might not be. It might be all just a dream. I'm talking to you. We're gonna leave that in, right?
That was a good noise.
Oh, I meant me giving the viewer an existential crisis, which is, we'll dole them out fast and furious. Yeah.
Rock called.
Oh,
He wants his movie line back.
Black Adam, when? Shazam, when? Jumanji, when? Never, please don't stop. Please stop making it. I won't though.
So I'm just gonna double check the recipe, make sure that
Good
we
idea.
do this right, because we don't have any orange peel if I screw it up.
We're just putting like full oranges in there. Drop it in there.
Oh, this is quite anti-climactic.
I feel like our backup always should be just a deep fat fryer, and whatever we don't get to make is we should just put it in there and eat it. Because everything's better when it's deep fat fried. Luna's speaking to me. She says, no, it's better when it's baked. Thanks, Luna.
See, this is why. Check. Let's bring this to a simmer with the sugar in it while these hang out.
Oh, excellent. For that 8 minutes?
Yeah.
That makes sense. How much sugar is this?
Third cup.
Third cup. Third cup of sugar. Okay, good. Never enough. Never enough sugar. That's not true for most, but for me, it's never enough. Looking at these oranges, I feel kind of bad.
Oh,
Feel
we're
like
gonna
we
use
just-
them.
Okay, I just feel like I feel like I've just skinned them and I just leave them for dead. Just like, there you go.
If you want to, you could start juicing. We only need to juice one half of one of them.
Juice. No, 1/2 of one of them.
Yes.
So do I have to like?
We
chop
need
them?
2 tablespoons of orange juice.
Oh.
How's that?
Excellent. Well, I could just crush it with my hand, which might not be the best way to do that. But what I think I'll do is I will. Thank you. That was amazing. Did you guys see that? The kitchen just threw me this juicer. I'm gonna grab a large cutting weapon here.
Do you need another cutting board? Don't use chicken
Yeah, I'm gonna use the chicken board.
board.
So, do you like salmonella in your oranges? Because I know I do. I feel like I'm not using. No, let's be smart. Which one would you recommend?
For cutting an orange in here?
Yeah. Any of them?
Or you just-
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. That was my gut reaction, but I always feel like I always go for the cool looking knife before anything
This
else.
is my favorite one.
Yeah, this. Oh man, look at this thing. Woo! Man, feels right. Butcher's cleaver, but like new age. You know, feels good. All right.
Alright, time is right. It's simmering.
Okay. Oh, like a hot knife through an orange. Wait. Two halves of the same piece. Right on. The kitchen's telling me that if I put it on here, it'll be more efficient. The kitchen's just trying to mess with me now. There we go.
Alright. That was really for one, I'm sorry.
Oh, who cares?
We'll need 2 tablespoons, so we might need the other half.
That's fine. Oh man, look at that. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, let's get a little bit more in there. Oh, sweet juices. Love orange juice. It's great. This is how they make all orange juice, actually, by hand. So if you like any stuff you get from Florida, there's people who are just sitting around, just cranking these out. Oh, is this enough? Oh, how do you feel about this?
Good.
That's good?
You can drink that and then.
No, it's all right. I might drink it. Here we go. We have our orange juice now. Perfect. This is like the The most organic orange juice you can get. Straight up. I love it. What's your favorite fruit? Do you have a favorite fruit?
Ooh. Got raspberries.
Raspberries. Ooh, raspberries is a good choice.
Raspberries.
Raspberries is a good choice.
How are you?
It's like choosing a favorite child, which wouldn't be hard for me. Yeah, I don't know. Oranges. Problem with oranges is they can be really good and they can be really horrible.
It's true. Like if you get one, you get like a cardboard orange.
Like a grape. Yeah. No thanks.
Or like grapes, or cherries. Sometimes like it's a trap.
But
you think it's gonna be great, and you bite into it, and it's like mush death.
A good cherry though is a beautiful thing. Maybe the cherries.
The champagne or the red ones.
The red ones. But the problem with the red ones, again, if they're so dark, sometimes they can be all bruised and they can be horrible. I don't know. It always depends. Good blueberries though. I love a tart blueberry.
I can talk about fruit.
I can talk about fruit all day.
I can be a fruitarian. That's a thing. That's a thing. Yeah, there's people that just eat fruit. Yeah, only, exclusively. I don't know how it works. There are also people that claim that they just live on the air.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do it.
I only do that when I'm very ill.
I'm lactose intolerant. Anyway, horrible joke. Moving on. We have our orange juice here. What's next? What else can I do?
We are going to be you're going to thinly slice the candied orange peels after they boil or simmer for another 6 minutes.
Excellent. Perfect.
And then I'm going to put them in sugar, and then you're going to cut them up into smaller pieces.
Cool.
And during that point, I'm going to be making the batter for the cake.
Should I be using the super knife for that?
Yes.
Excellent.
Definitely.
Any reason to use it? Any reason. I like it a lot. It is like a cleaver. Oh man, I gotta play some more Butcher and Heroes of the Storm, man. Oh, look at this.
Cream with butter.
Technically, probably not a cleaver though.
Do you know how to cream butter?
I thought it came pre-creamed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make like this beautiful thing, and then it's like it tastes like chunks of butter in here. Oh, that sounds delicious. Sugar, butter. Oh man. Now I just want cookies.
Oh, you just my mixer's going to beat the crap out of it.
Sure.
It'll be like Grand Theft Auto.
We're gonna summon a mixer here in a little bit. It's gonna be pretty impressive, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be interesting.
Done.
What have you done?
What have you done? Again? Oh no. Okay.
The Spider-Man quote. Thanks, James Franco. We love you.
So, I suppose I can start doing that now.
Excellent. You want to summon the? We're gonna summon this thing?
Summon the yes. We're gonna summon the mixer.
That resolute clang as it gets into
You gotta
place.
mean it. You gotta mean
Oh my
it.
gosh.
Yeah. You gotta mess
This thing's a
around.
beast. Look at this. Blue again, obviously.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
They came out with one that was like the right color blue after I purchased this one. It was first world problem.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, seriously.
How many nuclear explosions do you think this KitchenAid mixer could take?
At least 4.5.
4.5. All right, cool. We got it on tape. That's good. This thing, like seriously, it's sterner stuff has not been made besides these KitchenAid mixers.
Our mom has had one for how long?
Yeah.
Like the same one.
Like our entire lives.
Yeah.
It's like it could beat gravel, you know. Oh my gosh, I love it.
I kind of wish it would break because then I'd actually have an idea of something to buy her.
Just like anything. That's true. She wants for nothing but gives everything. We'll have to have her on a show one of these days. I have some good ideas. I have this idea of her trying to name off all the Disney Infinity characters I have. She tried to do it once, and there's some pretty hilarious ones on there as
How
far
does
as
that
descriptors.
compare to her naming what band is playing on the radio?
Oh yeah, that's really good too. I love to. I like to test her and see if she knows what rock band is playing on the radio. She actually has been getting better about that. I only have a few bands that I try out with her, but she's getting pretty good. Pretty good. Like she's like, this is Metallica, and I'm like, that's very good. This is Aerosmith. That's very good. Yeah. How are our peels looking?
Getting there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna simmer just
And that's And there's a third cup of sugar in there. Wow. Cool.
Yeah, that's how I make my hummingbird food.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Fun fact, hummingbirds, like a lot of hummingbirds can like die every year because of people not changing the...
Oh, the feeders?
The
Oh, they
feeders.
go stale. Oh.
And they're like, they're really touchy. Really touchy little birds. This is gonna be a little loud.
That's
Maybe,
okay.
I don't know.
Who cares?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not working at all.
This is beautiful.
Just
It looks good to me because just like some mashed up butter, which
Give
I'm
it a
all
go.
about.
give it a go.
Give it a go.
Never stick your hand in a KitchenAid mixer.
That's true, you'll lose it.
It will be the end.
Your KitchenAid mixer will take much. Cares little about your pathetic human hands.
We'll see if might have to take a different thing to it.
I like it though.
Well, let's let it go for a while.
Yeah,
Let's see what happens.
totally fun. Do you have a name? You said you name everything.
Name everything I love.
Oh. Whoops. Yikes. That reminds me of my twin sister, actually, now that I think about it. Ah, gotcha, Katie. Just kidding. We know you're watching. We know. We hope. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I got to see her the other day. We went to a secret bar.
Oh yeah, you're talking about
Speakeasy, yeah.
Speakeasy.
They're
And they have
popping up all over the place.
Yeah, secret bars. I guess the allure there is that it's small enough that not a lot of people know about it. Word of mouth type of thing. Did you have something good? What did you have?
At the speakeasy?
Yeah.
I had what was called a... what was it? It was like a fighting term. It was a Muhammad Ali reference.
Oh.
Bumblebee.
Oh, float like a... Or...
Bumblebee sting. I think it was a bumblebee sting.
Okay. It wasn't like float like a butterfly, sting like a bee?
Maybe it was the butterfly bee.
The butterfly bee?
Something like that. We're not really sure.
Sounds like a hybrid. Get on it, science. That'd be great, actually. So, okay, you're pouring out a bunch of sugar on a plate. I like where it's going.
Yeah.
Cool. And this is what's going in next. Ooh. Alright.
Surprise.
Oh, excellent.
Alright.
Okay. And you eyeballed that. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to do that. I'd pour the whole bucket in there.
I don't know. I don't like this.
Oh.
I like this thing. I've never used this thing before. I usually use the other one.
Oh, okay.
The picture used this one.
Oh.
Trying to be like the picture.
Yeah. We trust the picture.
I don't trust the picture. Yeah, this thing's the worst.
I'm happy to attack it if you need me to.
Do you want to get the butter off of that?
Let's get the butter
There
out
you
of that. Just to show everybody kind of what we have, like, the butter has decided to just, it's like, it's chilling here. It doesn't want to leave.
You need to
Guess
get a
what
little
butter?
closer to room temperature.
You gotta get out of here. You didn't pay your rent. It's time to go. What do you mean it's 2 days past rent? I'm having a hard time with this because typically back in the past, our mom, we were just talking about her, she would make a lot of cookies, and this would typically be filled with cookie dough. So there's like a reaction, a natural one for me to just start licking this and eating it, but it's just butter this time. And I know that, but my brain would say, nope, it's chocolate chip cookies, buddy. Oh. Good stuff. Alright. Magical.
Oh yeah, they're definitely like. Oh, it's cool.
Oh,
It's definitely working. It's working.
let's see, let's take a look. Oh, that does look really cool,
candy.
actually.
Yeah,
Candy.
it's working.
I think it is. Something's happening. Science is happening over here.
That one looks really good.
Do you think this will make you want to candy everything?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I do.
candy garlic. Kind of
Yes,
thing.
candied garlic. I think that's gonna be big soon.
Disgusting. That's how you kill a vampire. He's like, it smells so sweet. That's right, buddy. Eat it.
Poor idiot.
Poor fool. That's for idiot. Alright.
Alright, so right now I'm just putting the orange peel that's been candied into sugar, because, you know, if your cup of sugar isn't enough.
Never enough sugar.
No.
Or butter for that matter.
Or ghee. If you haven't discovered ghee yet,
What is ghee?
ghee is if you kind of suck the moisture out of butter.
Oh.
So you don't want to waste any of the very special space of butter.
Ah.
Water.
Yeah,
So
no.
get it out of there.
You don't want that.
Get ghee.
Ghee. How is that spelled? Do you know?
G-H-E-E.
Whoa, ghee. That would get me out of a spelling bee. I'd be out. Like, can you use it in a sentence? I like ghee. Okay. All right.
Sneak over here and hopefully grab a.
What is the country of origin? Stop wasting time.
No!
That's the type of spelling bee I'd run. I'd be like, all right, guys, either spell it in 5 seconds or get out the stage. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Go. All right, get out. I think I've got all the butter I can out of this.
Perfect. Just set it in the sink.
All right, cool. I've done as much as I can. There you go. There's still some on there, obviously, but
Vodka around.
it's all right. She's I saw her outside. She was looking in.
Oh, okay.
She's like, I'm looking at you through the glass. She's like, uh-oh.
Oh, Corey Taylor.
Corey Taylor. Corey, we know you're watching. We know you love the
Corey,
show.
I was at the concert that speaker wasn't attached to the floor. Sorry, buddy.
Stage dives are hard, especially if you're not on the stage.
Alright, we're gonna.
Smashing your face into it. Ooh, look at this. Oh, I'm all about this. Yes.
I may or may not have accidentally had a strange shake and some of the sugar water made its way. We got it.
Looks great. Wow. Cool.
So, your next thing
Yes.
is going to be to try to separate the orange peels out of the sugar. I'm going to give you a bowl for that.
Oh, okay. I was going to just eat them, but.
Then we can try them. Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Yes.
And then I'm going to see about trying to get this butter to do what I need it to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I love the just like dunk,
I know.
dunk.
Yeah, this is way better.
Oh yeah. Thanks, room temperature.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, you're using. Oh, that's a different mixer. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm used to right there. That one.
I've never gone higher than a 4.
Do we dare? I'll say maximum. Sparks. To create a black hole, a star must fall in on itself, or you take KitchenAid mixer and crank it to 10. I don't know if any of that science is real. Correct me in the comments. Moldiets. Das Vidania. Hush. Iди suda.
Now we can just go into the commands.
Yeah, just the straight up commands. It's the only thing we've learned in Russian.
Yeah.
I learned spasiba is thank you. Thank you, Zarya from Overwatch.
Spasiba?
Spasiba. I believe.
I thought it was like privyet.
There might be multiple things.
Oh yeah, I suppose you're right. Gina.
For instance, you could say arigato, but you say arigato gozaimasu, and people are just like, wow, that was the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Like,
What?
so it's like thank you or thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
Especially at the Japanese pavilion at the Walt Disney World Resort, Epcot. Please go check it out. Oh goodness. Oh geez, I lost. This one's gonna be the one I eat. I'm just eating one. It's mostly sugar, which is great. A little bit of orange. Pretty good.
Which, keeping with the theme.
Mm-hmm. That's actually really
You're
good.
gonna like this.
Oh no! Oh yes, more sugar. Can we just put sugar on the chicken too? Actually, let's just do all sugar.
Sugar?
I'm big on
There is a
sweet.
bit of sugar on the chicken because I put a little bit of honey in there.
Oh yes,
I like to have my spice with a little bit of sweet. So
yeah. Oh, that's
that's why we
smart.
chose that recipe. 'Cause
That's a
like,
smart one.
I'll like it.
That's a smart one. Thank you. That's a good idea. I'm sifting. I feel like I'm sifting for gold here, like old style, like panhandling. Feels good. Come on now.
All right. Cup of sugar goes in. I feel like there's a limerick or a joke in that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sure. Right. 1 egg at a time. And then we're gonna put the cake flour, baking powder, and salt. Pour half the flour into the standard mixture and mix. Add the coconut milk. A lot of rules with this. All right. Final Fantasy makes it tough.
Yeah. Jeez. They're not making this at the campfire. They're lying. Or maybe it's at a restaurant that they're getting this one specifically. They're not baking cakes out in the field.
How good are you at cracking eggs?
How good am I at cracking eggs? I'm the best at it.
Are you without getting shells in there?
I'm the best there is at what I do.
Alright.
And what I do isn't very nice. Cracking eggs. I can definitely crack some eggs.
So, they go in one at a time. Oh, we have to taste those first.
We do have to taste these. I tasted one because I dropped it, but it tasted great.
Was it?
Yes. Mostly sugar. We're going to need a great close-up shot of me and my cracking eggs ability. It's going to be very good.
That's much better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I thought so too. Yeah. So
Do
here's the
want
plate
to
it
talk
came
to
from.
the crew.
Huh?
Can I offer?
Oh, yeah, for sure. If anybody wants to, please do.
Well.
Yeah, please, everybody, try some. Our crew here needs to try some of our orange peels. Because we're all about sharing here. That's what our Legion's all about. I think. It's beautiful. Yeah, throw it right over here. Yeah, let's see this beautiful thing. Oh my goodness, look at those things. Alright. So I have to crack an egg now.
Done.
In preparation, I'm just bringing the garbage out.
Do you want to crack it into a bowl and then put it in there?
That's smart. Let's do that first.
Okay.
That's smarter.
Put it in a bowl.
Alright. Magic. Alright. So, my technique is simple, really. It's just, you just crack it. Push.
I was expecting it.
That would be amazing. If I just,
The technique is different than mine.
yeah, it's a bit different. But as you can see, the results are there. No more yolks. How about we do it one at a time?
That's how you have to do it.
Oh.
So you drop it in,
Alright.
pour it in.
There he goes. Bye, buddy.
Alright. Next. Okay. Look at him go!
Excellent. I feel good. That went a lot better than I thought it was going to be, actually, honestly. I thought we were going to be eating eggshells. I was ready for it. Everyone else was ready for it, too, actually. They're like, he's going to screw this up.
Oh no.
Cleanliness is a big part of cooking. Don't forget to do that. Alright. Oh, this looks delicious. Oh my goodness. Give me a ladle and I'm good to go. Eggs, butter, and sugar.
Alright,
Oh,
wanna
yeah.
open this?
Yes, I do. Soft. Now this is our cake flour. Correct.
Yes. So we're going to put the cake flour, the baking powder, and the salt into a bowl and mix it up so that it's, you don't get like a bite that's all baking soda.
That's true.
Baking powder, not baking soda. Don't use baking soda. That's different.
What's the biggest difference?
I don't know, but they do different things.
Sodium.
Sodium.
I don't know. It's true.
I believe you. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just making it up. If you want baking soda, you can use that to make a volcano.
Yes. Well, you do use baking soda in cooking, just not this recipe.
Sounds fun.
So they're like trying to follow it. They're like, no!
All right. How much of this beautiful cake flour?
We need
Fire.
2.5 cups.
Excellent.
So
I shall scoop.
2.5 of those.
Oh, you don't mind. We're good. I feel like I'm working with like cutting wires and stuff. It's like, cut the red wire, Jim. You're all done. Perfect.
Thank you.
1 cup. You said 2.5, right?
2.5.
I feel like this is going to be kind of eyeballing a little bit. And a half. Excellent.
Salt. 1/4 teaspoon salt. This thing is a little dangerous, so but anytime I start cursing repeatedly, it's because it's hot.
Ah. You know what I like about our show, Amanda, is that we're actually showing people what they would be doing literally step by step and even getting the stuff out. Most of these cooking shows, they have like a bunch of these like little bowls that are out ready to go. Like some poor guy was out there like at 4 in the morning, he's like, I gotta make sure it's perfect. No. We're not gonna pull the wool over your eyes.
Alright,
When the jump cut happens.
Stir that well.
So in here we have our cake flour, we have our baking powder, and then what else do we have in here? Did you put a little salt in there?
Yep.
Okay.
1/4 teaspoon.
1/4 teaspoon. Cool. I think we are pretty good to go.
Alright. So we're gonna put half in, have the KitchenAid mixer do her thing. Then we are going to put in the rest of the wet ingredients. And then finally finish up by putting the rest of this in there. I'm gonna put about half in.
Half in the start.
Probably a really good reason why. I don't know that reason.
And they just said do that.
Yeah.
We trust them. Kind
I don't know why they would lie and do something weird like that, but
You never know.
they do it. Alright, so this goes. Stir that in. And how many ounces in a cup? 8, right?
8.
Okay,
Is
so.
that 8?
Yep, I think so.
16 ounces in a pound. What?
Wait. 8 ounces in a cup, right? Wanna check?
We got a fact checker. Fact checker.
How many ounces in a cup? I think it's 8.
We're taking. It's 8? Yeah. He says it's 8. We got our back up there. These beautiful lights blind us to the truth.
Alright,
How many ounces in a pound?
It's Jimmy's favorite.
Woo! Oh, yeah. So, as you can see here, this is coconut milk. And as some people might know about me, I'm not a huge fan, but that's okay. It's very healthy for you. It's very good for you. I just feel like I'm eating suntan lotion. That's all. Maybe I had a bad experience once with suntan lotion and I just like ate a bunch of it or something. I don't know. Seems odd.
Oh, that's why there's like a weird film over it. Greek yogurt. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, Greek yogurt is weird.
Kinda weird.
Super weird. The Greeks and their yogurt. My third thing is graphic. I'm sorry, Greece. Every
I'm just
time.
impressed that you're keeping track.
Um,
Do you like Greek yogurt?
I can't say I'm a fan.
It's good when you cook. I just didn't know if you wanted this. I don't.
It's time to cook.
Yeah.
All right. There's the devil's milk.
So good.
Or for you, I suppose.
Oh man.
Well, I thought you were just taking a big hit off.
I might.
You do what you need to. I'm impressed. I need to eat more healthy things. Did you hear that? Why did it make that sound? Are there chunks?
Yeah, well, I didn't shake it as well as I might have.
Coconut chunks. Oh my gosh.
It's not coconut chunks.
What is it?
Like
Residual people who drank coconut milk. It's a vicious cycle.
Alright,
We know what you're doing, geisha, coconut milk, original.
Alright, so we've got the eggs in there.
Check.
We've got half of the flour mixture. We have the coconut milk, the Greek yogurt, the vanilla, and now we need 2 tablespoons of orange juice. You did so well.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Excellent. Do we need any more of the orange juice?
No. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure.
This close to drinking.
We'll drink it. I'll drink it when the time is right.
I won't lie to you right now, you should probably have something if you're making this at home. Some sort of kind of yellowish brown thing. But don't worry, it actually smells pretty good. That smells really nice. I think.
Yeah.
I like the citrus. I'm a citrus kind of guy. You know? Used to eat grapefruits back in college. Yep, no fork needed. Just crush it in your hand and drink it like a man. Sit alone and wait for your next class. Sorry.
Alright.
Oh no, this looks nice.
And then, if you want to dump the rest of this
please.
in there.
Of course. Cool. Alright. Look at this. Yeah, come enjoy this. This is good. It's good stuff here. Look at this mixture. There we go. Look at that. It kind of has like a tapioca pudding consistency of it right now. The look of it does. Wouldn't you say? Kind of? Maybe I'm nuts.
Yeah, it looks kind of look like pudding.
Okay, good.
So hopefully it'll thicken up here.
I thought you were just saying maybe, yeah, I'm nuts. Okay. You need this anymore? Your sink is just, I love it. It's huge. And deep.
Hide in there.
You, well,
I wouldn't really recommend hiding your sink.
I mean, you can't.
I mean, if you need to. I have washed my dog in
Oh.
there. True story.
Well, Botchka's kind of, she's the perfect size for everything.
Well, we had to get creative when we didn't have a bathroom.
Oh, sure, yeah. Reno.
Yeah, home renovations.
Excellent.
Alright, so.
Did we get a consensus on the orange peels? Do people like them? Does our crew like them? Do you like the orange peels?
Yeah, what you think?
Oh, that was good.
Good. That's good.
I've never had it before.
I had either. I've usually only had those like gelatin orange things at like a candy store.
Oh yeah, that's actually, yeah, for
Kind
sure.
of the closest thing I've
That's
ever had.
exactly like that. I'm trying to think of what the name brand of that stuff is, but
Alright.
I know what you're talking about.
Well, before you put this in the sink, if you wanted to try the battery.
I do want to try the batter. All right, so
And while he's trying that, I'm going to be folding in the orange peels.
So here's what I'm gonna tell you. It's good. I really like it. I'm not really tasting the coconut for once in my life. The orange for sure, and it tastes a lot like kind of a cookie dough kind of batter thing. So that is what this is really what it is. You know, butter, sugar, stuff like that. But yeah, really like it. Oh man, I think the rest of this is just gonna be me just cleaning this up. Yeah. It's not gonna make us
I'm
feel
gonna try it. I'm excited to try it after.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Get this out of the bowl,
Yeah.
and then I'll get this. Oh man, it's gonna be great.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with desserts.
I love dessert.
My mom once told me that, I think her grandma once told her, that you can save any meal with a good dessert. You know?
I'm glad you brought it up because I was going to if you didn't. And our family was raised that dessert was not so much of a possibility, but more of a certainty.
An eventuality.
Exactly. So we'd go to other people's houses, go to hang out with our friends, and we'd have meals. And I know for me, I'd sit there at the end and say, "All right, where's the dessert?" I'd say, "What dessert?" They'd say, "Like, don't you guys? Like, we don't always do dessert." I was like, "What's wrong with you people? You gotta do dessert." That's why I fought through this meal to get to dessert. Dessert is the victory at the end of every meal.
It is.
Ugh. Yeah. Beautiful thing. All right. Are you gonna pull from that? Oh, you're gonna try. Oh, let me know what you think.
Oh, it's quite good.
I can't really taste the coconut. I thought for sure I would. Maybe it mixes in with the citrus and kind of off-puts it because usually for me that coconut aftertaste can be kind of overbearing, but
It was really good.
yeah, it's really good. And we're not just like, it's really good. It just tastes really good. Hopefully at home, if you're making this and you're trying this out, you were there with us going, so good.
Alright, so we're gonna put it in the oven.
Take good care of it, Luna. I know you will.
There she goes. Alright.
I love the blue interior of your oven too.
We'll put it in actually because it's convection. Put it in for 45 minutes. Check it. It says an hour to an hour and 15. But with a convection oven, sometimes cooking goes quicker, a lot quicker, like baking, I should say.
Gotcha.
So watch out for that if you have a convection setting, which I have it on, but it helps things sort of bake at a more even level.
Sure.
Important things.
Fun fact, I was gonna say about convection ovens, mine broke a while ago and the fan got really crazy, so when it would spin up, it would go up to and it would just be terrifying. I'm like, I just want to make a pizza. That's my cooking experience, mostly it's pizzas. Cool.
Alright, so just kind of clean up a little bit and then make the rice.
Excellent. What can I do, or should we go to grilling the chicken?
Yeah, if you wanted to grab the chicken out of the fridge and start putting it on skewers.
Oh, let's do that. That sounds great. Cool. I can just use the chicken board. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, for what? No! Chicken man!
Chicken hands, chicken mans. Why did it have to be him?
Touch the chicken.
Chicken toucher.
And don't put away my leaves.
I'm not throwing away anything.
I forage for those in my backyard.
So what leaves are these exactly?
One is from a hosta,
Okay.
and then the other is from a raspberry bush.
Now, why do you have them?
Because they had them in the pictures.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So these will be garnishes. I was wondering because I know that typically. Oh, I was thinking rhubarb. I was like, I think that one might make us sick. The rhubarb leaf. It's not a rhubarb. Not that.
I'm 80% sure that the hosta is okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. We are strong humans and womans.
I'm not gonna actually eat it. It's just kind of for the picture.
Oh yeah, did we decide on this orange juice? We done with it? Or are we gonna use it as a garnish?
The orange juice is up for grabs.
Yes. Oh, this thing's just getting wrecked. It's great. Thanks, orange.
Alright, I'm gonna start boiling the water. Look out again.
Oh, excellent.
For the rice. So we're gonna make the sticky rice balls.
Oh, cool.
That's the hope.
Man. Orange. Orange is great. One of my favorite fruits, probably one of my favorite colors. Hitting on all cylinders. Firing on all cylinders, really.
This was Elaine's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my
Excellent.
girl Elaine's.
Great old pseudo-grandma slash family friend who was just very inspirational, especially in the decor around here too, would you say?
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look at our chicken. Oh my goodness. Easy now. Well,
I'm just gonna wipe this up and then get it out of the way.
sure. We summoned it, and now it's going away.
Trying to take its vacation back in.
Waiting to be used again. Is this what you make your cookies with?
Yep.
Makes the best chocolate, regular milk chocolate, and white chocolate chip cookies.
I even made some of the ones that I had. I shared with my students the other day.
Oh, those lucky students. Lucky kids.
They're the greatest. Oh, this is a mistake I made before with this. You gotta tip it down. Otherwise, it gets on the counter.
Tip or low, as we like to say around here.
No!
I don't even remember what I was trying to say that night.
I was saying something, and then you thought that I said tip or low. We were talking about Janaea
Yeah.
at Sparky's.
Yeah, we're this restaurant that we love to go
It
to.
got dark quick.
We were waiting. We were gonna pay our waitress, and Amanda had said something, and I leaned over and I said, "Did you just say tip or low?" So if you want for fun at the end of your restaurant outing, you can just say tip or low. Tip him low. You can say whatever. We didn't tip her low though.
No, we didn't. No, she's one of our very most favorite waitresses.
Exactly.
Not our favorite, so.
If you don't have a waitress at your favorite haunt, I highly recommend doing it. If you can say this for your order, then you're living a decent life. That's it. Or you
It's
just-
true. Sometimes I see them coming and they just make it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like there as I'm sitting down. A dream. I dream a dream of time gone.
I was gonna go Sleeping Beauty. I think that is.
Oh.
Dream is a wish.
Dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. Is that it? Is that Sleeping
Yes.
Beauty? Is it, or is it Cinderella?
Cinderella. I'm pretty sure they're the same princess.
Because when I think Sleeping Beauty, it's like, I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream, stuff like that. We are ready here with our kebabs, by the way. We're going to need a fact check on that eventually, but our fact checker is down at the grill, so we will get back to you on a dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. It's a lot about dreaming. All right, so basically, I just need to skewer some stuff. Okay. How many do we want on each one is the question. Because as you can see here,
I don't know. I made more skewers than we need. Or I watered more skewers just in case.
excellent. Well, we will
Because I'm like, once you're down the rabbit hole, you can't.
do that.
Can't go back in time. I'll get you a plate that you can put on.
Perfect. Let's
Also leaves.
look at that. What I'm trying to do here too is I'm going to attempt to skewer them kind of lengthwise, so I can assure that they stay on a little bit more efficiently, as opposed to going through the weakest portion, as it were. So,
And yeah, you want to leave enough space in between so they cook evenly on the grill.
perfect.
And then sort of put them on there so that when you imagine laying it on the grill, you'll still be able to pick it up on either end with like tongs or something.
Sure.
I'm not really sure how you're going to do that.
That's up to us.
That's math out.
Yeah.
But
We'll probably put in some sick rock music right here. Cute deaf music and just some really good stuff here. How are these looking?
they're good.
Okay,
Perfect.
good. They're gonna
Man.
plump up a bit.
Chicken hands. Not for me. I avoid chicken hands at all costs because I have this compulsion to wash my hands like 900 times because I'm certain I'm going to get salmonella in my eye. I'm not sure if it's a real affliction or something I've made out. But my eyes are a very important part of me. Thank you, Dr. Mark Lobodoff.
Heard him on the radio the other day.
Yeah, he's great. You can just set him right on here.
Oh.
And then I'll send you with the secure underplate. It's a whole thing.
Excellent. I'm gonna move this here because I don't want to like drip everything. I'm gonna do my best as I'm thinking ahead. I'm trying to.
It's for the crew. They can try it if
Oh.
they want.
It's very good.
It's so good.
Yeah, Tom, people,
Like
Tom's
stupid good. Bring it over here.
getting in on this.
Here, I'm gonna open this drawer.
That's fine.
May or may not hit you.
Tom, you're welcome to say hi to the Legionnaires too if you want.
You're scared of like salmonella. Yeah, I mean, I'm not scared of the eggs, but chicken apparently terrifying. I don't know.
That's very good.
You like it? Yeah.
I love the way.
I paid him to say that.
Tom, show me your beautiful face. Show him that beautiful mug of yours, Tom. The Legion loves to see you. Tom, our behind-the-scenes guy. Oh my
Well, Jimmy,
goodness.
while you're doing that, tell me about your shirt.
Okay, so that's great. So Amanda, obviously, you're wearing a Gara shirt from Naruto.
Gara of the Sand, who is the best anime character. I know those are fighting words, and if you want to leave comments, you can try.
She
The
won't
ultimate
read 'em.
dragon will always win. But that's for another day. But Gara is the best Gara of the Sand, I gotta say.
Yeah, Gara is, he was great, and the thing that I love a lot about him, we're going to talk about my shirt here in a second, but I love that Gara started off as, like, a supervillain that everyone was afraid of as, like, a 12-year-old boy. Like, everyone was like, there's a 12-year-old boy and he could kill us all if he wanted to. And he was, like, really unhinged, and he was also kind of a foil to Naruto as far as, like, being a Jinchuriki. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then there's really not a lot of time to tell you about it. Anyway, I'm wearing a Kingdom Hearts shirt because we were doing Final Fantasy stuff today, and Kingdom Hearts is the marriage, the blending, the melding of both Disney and Final Fantasy, weirdly enough, and it is great. The story is complex, convoluted and very confusing, but it is very fun. The games are really interesting, and I'm just waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3. So whenever that
The water,
Oh.
and then put the rice in the boiling water until it boils, and then you bring it to a simmer. Rice.
Do you like just regular rice, or do you like brown rice?
I love fried rice.
Fried rice is my favorite.
I love white rice. I like brown rice.
What?
Chicken rice.
Oh, chicken rice.
Chicken rice.
Anything rice.
Just rice.
Tom and I love to go out for some fried rice sometimes, right, Tom?
That's right. I'm on some now.
Let's go get some fried rice. After these kebabs. No, I'm excited for this rice though. It'll be good.
I like to cook my rice and melt in the store next to your right hip with a wooden spoon because I feel like metal spoons scrape it and taint it.
Oh, sure.
I like wooden spoons for
Okay.
rice.
I understand that, and I appreciate it.
I have saved this. I don't know what would be the word for this. I'm gonna put it on a cake. It doesn't call for it, but it's gonna be good.
Ooh, this one's really tricky.
Yeah, it's already been in here for 12 minutes.
Excellent.
I'm glad that I put the timer on. I would have totally been like, about 9 minutes.
I would have been much worse than you. I'd have been like, couple,
Yeah,
3,
the amount of time that it is.
4. Yeah. Long time it's been in there. She'd be faster than I am at this, but the chicken hands
Chicken hands.
really
It's not for me. No, I don't know. I don't like cold things either.
That's okay.
Disgusting.
That's why we live where we do.
Indeed.
Warmest
It never
place.
gets cold in Minnesota. So those of you who don't live around here, it's like balmy and tropical year round. So if you want to come, you should always bring your bathing suit. Probably January is the best
Yeah.
time of year.
Yeah,
Maybe
February.
February. I would say February. You can hit the beach. It's great.
Yes, technically Minnesota has more shoreline than like Hawaii and Florida and California put together. So,
Yeah. You can always find a beach, you know, especially in February.
yep. Cold as a beach. Wait, what's the jokes? Alright. We're almost
How
on the
G-rated do we have to keep this?
No, we don't have to keep it. We can be as R-rated as we want. It'd be a fun turn by this point if we just got really.
Was this supposed to like be down so it wasn't like...
Oh no, it's fine. It can
Okay.
be.
No, I just remember what Grandma she used to say.
What'd she
It was
say?
like when it was cold, like cold and witch's tit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Which is
it was
titty.
weird. It was our grandmother. And she would say that to us.
Grandma would say a lot of things.
She did. She said many things. And then I remember like if I would say that in front of another adult, it was evil looks.
I would laugh if the kid told me that.
Well, I think the adults that I said that to did laugh.
Oh, good. They should. They need to laugh. That's funny. That's kids say the darndest things. Kind of funny.
There's way more in there than I thought.
Yeah, we had a lot of chicken.
I'm kind of impressed.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, one more and then I'll do it.
Yeah, I think so. I'm always excited when stuff works out that way. I mean, we planned it. Chicken. Kebabs. Kebabs are cool. Do you make kebabs? You make kebabs once in a while.
I do. I like to make you know, some people, they like to put vegetables into their kebabs. I think this is a mistake because the chicken and the vegetables cook at different
Oh yeah,
ratios.
you're totally
So
right.
I prefer to have like a veggie kebab and then like separate from the meat kebab, especially if you do chicken and steaks, because like it looks beautiful if you have like steak and then like a green bell pepper and then a red onion and then a yellow bell pepper and then a piece of chicken and then back to like a green bell pepper. Very colorful, very pretty, but then you put it on the grill and it tastes like crud because the chicken's overcooked, the onions are burned, the steak isn't done. It's a whole problem for me, so I like to have them all separate.
Oh, maybe. Makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah. I'm very type A, so cooking gets a little wonky. Here, I'll open the dishwasher. I'm right for you.
Thank you.
Just slide it right there.
Oh.
Juices and all. Just go for it. Yeah. Just tip it right there. Tip her low. Tip her low. It comes back again.
It does. It's eternal.
And over here,
Let's see
chicken
here.
hands.
Chicken hands. Yeah, that's me. My nickname back in college.
Ooh. Fun tip. grill outside and you like to use your indoor plates like I do, put one underneath
Oh.
chicken plate, and then when you get outside, you put these on the grill, which Matt will show you, Jimmy, and then you switch the plates. You switch the plates promptly. So, all right, chicken wings.
All right, I'll go and do that. So you're just making rice, huh?
Making rice.
Cool. Well, I'll go and do that then, and then we will be back. Hi everyone, we're down here. Now we're about to grill the chicken kebabs, and we're sitting here at about 500 degrees. We're gonna put them on for about 3 minutes aside. As you can see, this thing is a beast of a grill. I do like it a lot. Oh, hello. Ooh, that smells delicious. Delicious. And there we go. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
A few moments later.
All right, here we are 3 minutes later. Let's check and see how the chicken's doing. Ooh, all right. We're gonna attempt to do this with these. Let's see how it works. Make sure it's not sticking there. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Crispy. It's like a monkey stick. Need some pan. Oh, come on now. There we go. That one looks alright. That one looks pretty dang good. The nice thing about grilling is that everything tastes good off a grill. That's not really true, but I just think it tastes better at least. I wonder if spraying it down beforehand would have been a good idea. This stuff's a little sticky. Probably because of our marinade. That's okay. If only you could smell it. Smell it. There you go. Enjoy it. Mmm. Yes. That's what it is. And then what we're going to do is we are going to wait 3 more minutes. Oh, there you go. And then we'll check back in with these guys.
A few minutes later.
Let's check out and see how they're doing here. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's pretty good. You can tell they're kind of in the white meat. It's been cooked through pretty well. So we're just going to start plating them. Eggs sort of all. Perfect. There we go. Now we're going to go pair that with our beautiful cake, which is being made right now. So see you back upstairs. rice. Actually, that's okay. Let's both start with the rice.
It's really ricey.
Yeah, I give it a 10 out of 10 on rice.
Rice.
It's just rice.
Alright. Here we go with the chicken.
Chicken. It's you.
I don't want that piece. Chicken. Oh, it's really good.
It's very good. It's very good. It's excellent. I think the marinade really helps it a lot.
Yeah, I think
besides
if,
just being just regular chicken.
if we would have marinated a little longer, like
Yeah, it still has a lot of
normal,
flavor though. I'd
would have
say.
been a little bit more on the spicy side. It's not as spicy as I would prefer,
Sure.
but
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't say it's super duper spicy, but obviously.
the ice cream is melting. I did add, I cheated, and I kept the orange infused sugar water. Okay, and then I put some on the orange cake, but I think we need a little more. So
Ooh.
we're just gonna kind of put a little more on. There's like a honey thing that you use. All right, so here we go.
So good. All right. I want to get some orange in there.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Take a hit.
We're just gonna shotgun it.
Shotgun.
That's really good.
It's delightful. Mmm.
Yeah.
Um.
Have some more. Have some more
It's-
sloppy Joe.
It also helps that we got it right out of the oven, so it's kind of like
It's still
it
pretty
feels like
warm.
kind of doughy. A little, not doughy, but warm.
Yeah, it's
Also, if you're like me out there and you don't like coconut, I can't really taste it. It just has a little bit of an orange aftertaste. Doesn't really have any of that. So yeah, it's really great. So good.
well. Thank you for coming over and cooking with me today. This was so fun.
Thank you for having me. And thank you, everybody, for joining us here today. This is the first ever episode of The Commander's Kitchen. If you want to see more of this, or actually this show, we are trying to get to a certain goal over on patreon.com/criticalreviews. And if you want to see more of that and see this show on a monthly basis, go check that out, because that is the only way we're going to get this on a monthly basis, because right now, we will just be doing it whenever the heck we can. So once in a while. I hope you enjoyed the food. Thank you again so much for having me. It was fantastic. If you want to see more stuff, not necessarily cooking, but about video games and movies and TV shows and all that stuff, you can go check out Critical Reviews over on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter or anything like that. And let us know what other recipes you want to see us make here in the future from games or movies or anything like that. But thank you so much, and thank you to our guys behind the scenes. And just remember to adapt and overcome. And we'll see you next time. Bye.